Alright, please be morph with bombs right on the bombs or power bombs right on the other side. Varia. And Varia's really good. I like Varia a lot, but... Okay, well this is actually fine. This can be morphed down here. Yep. Alright, good start. So now we'll take morph back in here. Get bombs or power bombs. Bombs, alright. And then another major. And high jump. Okay, so now we're looking for something that requires high jump boots to get to. Thanks for the good luck, Pops. Stupid bug. Alright, I will gladly take a tank. Alright, let's check where our map is. Oh, wow, that's not in a great spot. Ooh, actually, those bombs. They let us get an item down here. And it's supers. Is there a save somewhere? No, okay. So we can either go all the way up or we can go in that missile door. Or technically... Don't think this would be it, though. Because I should still be looking for something that I need, like... I need those missiles to get to. Mickey Mouse. Oh, okay. Well, that is certainly something. I've never seen Hogan's Heroes. I've played Hogan's Alley a bunch of times, but never watched Hogan's Heroes. The ship? Oh, wow. Okay. So that's why we needed that space jump. Oh, that's right. It's X. Ugh. Don't like that map. All right, missile pack. Alright, so we can still get across this with space jump. Well, and without space jump, it's just a little bit of a tight jump. Okay, that's Mother Brain. Yeah, we don't really watch, like, if we're watching a show, we'll buy, like, a season pass or, like, watch it on Hulu or something. Ooh. I know my youngest daughter really wants to get Disney. We canceled Disney Plus a while ago, but she really wants to watch Bluey again, and we're not going to say no to Bluey. We love Bluey. We also were not the biggest fans of Disney either. But Bluey is just so good. Alright, okay, this hopefully loops up. Yes! Alright. Making progress towards that first map. That's a save. It loops through. Looks like that'll be a right save door, so we won't have to worry about anything. No, oh, wait. No, this just takes us straight into Mother Brain. Oh yeah, that's gonna loop around to West Ocean. This is still a really nice start for Super... Oh boy. Another missile pack, that's fine. We'll need those for Fantoon. That's right, I keep going to hit, Oh wait, I can't get up there without power bombs. Oh, this is actually fine though. All we really want is the map right now. The map is the most important piece, not Fantoon. Son of a... Okay, so this map and Fantoon are all power bomb locked. There is an item down at the bottom here. Hopefully that's power bombs and I can just turn and go back up because I don't want to go all the way back through all this stuff. Just to get those power, but just to get Fantoon in that map. I want to have the map so I can see where I'm going, not just try to blind everything. And Fantoon should be beatable here with Varia and 10 missiles. As much as I won't like it. Power bombs? Okay, that's not great. I was just thinking, everything looks really good right now. I just need power bombs so I can't get power bomb locked. Oh, wait. Hold. Power bombs? Yes! That is what we call being bailed out. Alright, so now we go all the way back up there, we take those power bombs, we beat Fantoon, we get the map, and then we find out where all the goodies are. And my eye itches. Grab a little extra energy there. 15 missiles is actually going to be pretty nice for Fantoon. Alright, so Fantoon's got to be in her right door. Let's try this one. Nope, that's Mama Turtle. We don't want that. Okay, this will be Fantoon. Alright, hopefully this is enough health. It's a little lower than I'd like to be for Fantoon, but I just saved. So that'll hopefully be fine. Whoops. That's right, I just switched around the buttons for changing weapons. And that really cost me there. I'm sitting there like, why isn't select working? That's right, I changed it to X. This is gonna get me killed. Shouldn't have changed that. Should have kept it like I had it. Yeah, this is really bad. I need health. Missed? Turn around. Oh crap. I hit it with a super. If you hit Phantoon with a super, it goes into rage mode. I'm so dead. I should not have switched the controls. Hey Dagger, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Friday. Yeah, I think that fight would have been just fine if I didn't switch select and X. I'm like, oh, it'll be so much easier because X will be right there and I won't have to keep reaching over to select to do everything. But I've got so much muscle memory in this now that I'm really struggling to change to my missiles. Maybe if I had a little bit more time to get used to this before Phantoon popping it. If I die again, I'm just gonna turn off the system and change the button presses back. And then I'll have no problem with this. Hopefully. It doesn't help that those fireballs keep blocking my shots. Though I think I would have got it last time if I didn't accidentally select that super. Selecting that super and hitting Phantoon with a super there was very bad. Oh yeah, definitely. Well, I can't really consider myself I don't consider myself good at this game at all. And just switching that button, switching those buttons really put me at even more of a disadvantage for an early Phantoon fight. This is okay though. Let's grab that extra health. That wasn't what I was trying to do. Okay, we're getting closer now. If I could just get a few health drops. Oh, that was really close. Stop firing supers. Got him. Hey JP, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Friday. Oh, the Knights of the Chocobo breeding in 7 was just, that was so time consuming. Alright, health is looking pretty good, but I'd really like a save again. I'm gonna go and save before we do anything else here, because I don't trust myself to do that fight with this button combination again. Ooh, we got a major there. That's criteria. Oh, wow. Look at the majors in bowling. Oh, and we got Dragon over there. Wow. That sucks that it's... hopefully next week is better. Never good when you have to... Well, at least it's nice that the bad week is over, but... they're doing pretty good. Alright, so I'm gonna go back down, get all those majors out of bowling. Actually, let's go up first, see what that room... I think... that major is gettable. Because if that's like grapple or something, I could potentially just beat Dragon while we're here. But I gotta be careful not to get stuck. I remember I had my like 70-page game facts guide printed out when I was trying to get through Final Fantasy VII. Oh crap. Get out of here. Wait, I need to save one of these supers. X-ray. And that's nice if I find charge. Yeah, having Thanksgiving off is... that's one of those days that I feel like no company should be open, but unfortunately I don't make the rules for that. And so many people end up being required to work. Let's see, save back at the ship. That'll give a full refill on everything. Mother Brain is here, so if Dragon has to be picked up again later, that's fine. Actually, I was right up there at the top. I should have scouted out criteria quick. Because if it had a close map, I could have known if that was something we even had to worry about or not. Oh well, this is fine. So I'll save, get all our ammo back. We got 3 majors over here. We take the bottom right. So we've got that, we've got 2... wait, no, I can't get the other one in bowling without speed booster, can I? Maybe that means one of these will be speed booster. It's not speed booster, but at this point I'll take it. So we go down and to the right and just hope this is speed. Otherwise we're just gonna have to scout that one and see what it is and hope it's nothing required. I'm hoping for either like speed here and then gravity up at the top there would be ideal. Because then we technically have the option of, or no, I wouldn't want to do Dragon without, I need gravity and grapple before I'd feel comfortable with Dragon. There's too many things that I need to be like, yeah, let's go do Dragon right now. But hopefully this is just speed, so that second major can be picked up right away. So it's probably not going to be speed. It'll probably be like Spring Ball. Wave? Mm-hmm. Pretty sure I do need speed for this. Oh, that's gravity. That is really bad. Any other majors around here? No, I'm gonna keep wave. I was considering doing a double revert to get back up closer to that criteria entrance, but I might need, like, if I might need wave. Oh, not a problem. Yours too. Thanks for stopping by. Hope Thanksgiving goes well and time off from work is very good. That's always the best time. At least I think so. This time when you're not at work. Okay, that works. That's one way out. Yeah, this controller's starting to feel a little iffy. But my other one has a select button that doesn't work at all. Wait, where are we going? We need to go back this way. Uh-oh. Well, I guess now we can double revert back. So let's get rid of those two items. That's just really rough. You hit those iframes. I mean, you get hit once and then you get a hit again before you can move because of the reserve tank. Because your iframes are done when you finish getting the refill from the reserve. So that was unfortunate, but not much I can do about that. This does give me a... I'm hoping I don't get wave blocked in criteria. But I'm guessing, given the location of Mama Turtle there, maybe we'll get speed up here. Actually, no, because gravity's way down there. That wouldn't make sense. Oh, nope. There we go. Wait, no, that's not it. There it is. I thought I completely ruined my saves. Like, I thought I accidentally saved over that one with all the reverts. So we're gonna do this the smart way now. I guess we need to go through here anyway, so we'll pick up Spazer. I was gonna get this on the way back, but... So we know gravity's over there. Yeah, I'd rather have a Jason block than a wave block. Jason block just saves time. Wave block means I have to turn around and spend like 20 minutes going back to for something. Okay, I got no momentum here. Alright, let's do bowling again. Really glad I saved after that Fantoon, though. So criteria, nothing. I should have went and checked that earlier, because then I would have known that I couldn't do that. I mean, I am from Wisconsin, so I love a good cheese block. I actually had a very nice cheeseburger today. We went to the restaurant at Lambeau Field for lunch. They have really good deep fried cheese curds. They put Parmesan cheese dust on them. All right. Now we're back in business, sort of. Oh, I forgot I had to go through this room, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that really lucky space jump through it again. Okay, can these things just die, please? All right. Yes, keep swooping. Okay, maybe that's just their pattern. Ooh, I do love extra sharp. My late father-in-law used to get us this, it was like this really, really, really sharp cheddar that was like wrapped in this red wax. Oh, that stuff, like, you'd take a bite out of it and you'd be like, ugh. It was so sharp. It was awesome. All right, we just gotta get out of here. All right, we're back at the ship. All right, so let's save again. And I don't know if I want to go through Mickey Mouse like that. We can't beat Dragon yet. See, I think our best option right now, I think we got to go back through Big Pink and hit Norfair from the top left. And hopefully we'll be able to get Speed Booster and can come back with for Gravity. I know I've had Munster, but I don't really remember it that well. My grandma always used to have when we'd have like a family gathering at her house, she'd always have Munster. I'm gonna grab these extra 5 missiles here. They're right on the way. Stop, I need to... This is so bad with me changing the controls for item switches. Why did I think that was gonna be a good idea tonight? Want to give me some power bombs here? Perfect, thank you. That's not a very high drop chance. Culver's and Dairy Queen, both awesome. We can actually see a Culver's from our backyard. Which can be kind of bad, because the kids will be out there and they'll be, can we get Culver's tonight? No. We don't need to get Culver's tonight, even though they are by far the best fast food in the area. Right, early map. Wow. The map couldn't get any earlier than this. That is beautiful. Where are your majors? Okay, one right there. Oh, geez. There's a lot of majors in here. Oh, Kraid and... Wow. I know where Mother Brain is. We've got Kraid. We've got Ridley. We've got every boss in the game. This is absolutely nuts. Like, if I can find the ammo for Mother Brain, and I wouldn't have had to waste a bunch of time there dying, this seed could have been over in like 40 minutes. Grapple, okay, that'll be very useful for Dragon. Alright, well, where next? And I want to go down there and get that E-tank. This should be the, yep, the pit, or the fall room here. I need a lot more ammo, though. Like, if I find charge, that's awesome. But I'm still gonna need more ammo to break the tank on Mother Brain. And I'm also going to need more tanks for Ridley. And maybe some, I don't know if these things drop power bombs. Yeah, I like concrete mixers more than blizzards. But I mean, you've got the frozen custard, which I think it's egg based, if I remember right. I had a friend that worked at Culver's for like 8 years, from like high school through college. Yeah, so when people aren't expecting that difference between sharp and normal, that's something you don't see much here, just because so many people have had sharp cheeses, but it's still really funny when you get one of them that isn't quite expecting it. Come on. Okay, you know what? With how my down button is having issues there, I don't want to try to do that fast. I just got to find power bombs somewhere. Alright, that is, we don't want that. I can't do that without gravity. What can I could technically get that X without gravity, I think. Oh, we're gonna have to go. No, we gotta go through this door. This is nuts trying to get... Can I even get back here? Well, yeah, I'd have to, because speed's got it. One of these has to be speed. So there's got to be a way back. I think the bigger issue right now is not having enough power bombs and getting power bomb locked somewhere. Actually, might be able to get some from these things. Not the dragons, the other guy. Oh, I guess maybe the dragons. Alright, that works. Power bombs are back. This... Oh, good, this is Baby Kraid. I was worried this was going to be the the space pirate room in Norfair. But Baby Crate is fine. We can get through this with no problem. And we got a nice save point right here, just in case. Alright, I want to go down and try to get that that X. Because right now we just need ammo. I know where all the bosses are already. I just don't know how to Zeb skip, so I need a lot of ammo. Or I guess if there's a refill, was there a refill by Mother? The ship wasn't too far from Mother Brain. So I guess I could break the tank, go back and refill at the ship, and then come in and start the fight from the backside. I mean, that would be an option. I mean, having 10 power bombs is nice, but I want super packs right now. Supers are... I don't know if I'm going to have enough health to even beat Ridley. Like, even if I find charge, that might not be enough for Ridley. I might have to go searching for tanks or something somewhere else. There's a Goonies Lego set? That sounds awesome. And Legos by themselves are great, but having a Goonies set... Don't think I can do that room without gravity. This could hurt. Ow. There's Speed Booster. No. Same thing. The exact same thing as before. I should have saved on the way back through. Those reserves are... caused 2 deaths now from being stuck in one place and not being able to move and then getting double hit. I'm not familiar with Gunpla. I remember Duplos. I don't know if I've ever heard of Gunpla or however you pronounce it. I'll get that again. With speed, wow, that's a rough path back. It's like, do I want to take speed, go all the way back and get to Brinstar? Oh, there's so many X's over there. Oh, that I can't get to without gravity. Wait. Oh no, those are locked behind Dragon. Ooh. That might actually be the... Actually, no, that might be... If I can beat Ridley here, that might be enough of a help for Mother Brain. Oh, Gundam models, okay. Remember the first time I watched Gundam Wing was in the break room when I worked at Sam's. I had a couple friends that were talking about I always watched Martian Successor Nadesco, and a couple of my friends watched that, but like, if you like this, you should watch Gundam Wing. And I had never seen, because those were the days where you'd buy a VHS tape that would for like $30 and you'd get 2 episodes. So I wasn't buying much, but I think it was like what was the thing they used to have? Like the 4 o'clock anime block. They had like Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z, Gundam, Toonami. And that was on one day. And I remember, I think it was Tro. Was that the guy with the really funky hairdo? That was like sticking way out to the front. Like, I could never, like, paint models or anything like that. That's way too much skill for me. Just gonna see if this is underwater right away. Yeah, it is. Oh, wait. Yeah, we can't get through that. I saw the water on the mini-map, but I was like, well, maybe we'll get lucky. I did really play well, Super Robot Taisen Original Generation on Game Boy Advance. I loved those. Stop using your your super missiles. Right, so this is charge. That's a really nice find as far as being able to... Now all we really need ammo for is damaging the tank, technically. And I can't do a charge Ridley with this little health. I'm not good enough. How the heck do I get over there? This is such an interesting map. Like, technically, if I do a bunch of this stuff from the opposite sides, I can do these really big sweeping loops and get in and out. Okay, that's lava dive. Wait, that doesn't connect. Oh, this is ridiculous. This map is nuts. Yeah, I need... Oh, I'm hoping that Wait, were there any energy tanks? No, there's no E-tanks around here. There's not a single one. Like, I can't do Ridley, even if this is like charge and ice and stuff, I can't do Ridley with this little health. So I think I'll have to go back, get gravity, can beat Dragon. These bosses are so hard with these different button presses. Oh, Voltron! I've never watched Voltron. Oh, hey, that worked. Oh, missed. There we go. Okay, like, do we go all... I can go over here. Get a couple more missiles, get another major. But this isn't enough supers to do Ridley. Like, if I had a bunch of supers... I could probably do Ridley. Right now, there's only 5. And Dragon is guarding a lot of ammo, but I was hoping not to have to run back and forth a bunch of times. Because this could be a really quick seed. So we go this way. No, we don't. We go this way. Thanks for the GG pops. All right, up. Let's open this door up right away while we can. Okay, so there's a major up here. Screw attack. All right, that's not bad. Yeah, I know there are a lot of different lot of different Gundam variants I've heard my friends talk about. Okay, so we go back up, go around X. You can go get another major there. But I can't get around to the top. Oh no, those don't connect either. I can't get the major over there. Because I couldn't get out. So I guess we can go get that major, get that X, then... You really just have to leave. I mean, I could go to Meridia. And, like, hope we have a bunch of... Well, I guess I could scout Meridia, see if there's an early map, or... if they have a bunch of like energy tanks or something. I guess that really, if this is plasma, that would be really nice, because then Dragon is going to be free. But odds are it's not going to be plasma. It'll be like Spring Ball. But what if it is plasma? Spring Ball, called it. So we've either got ice or plasma over there that we can't get to. So disappointing. Like, this seed could be so fast, but things are... The map is so, like, things touch, but then you realize, oh, there's not actually a door that connects it there. Okay, good. Supers. That's not going to help me now. I do have to... I can't beat Ridley with this. If I hit him with all 10 supers, that's only a third of his health. Double checking. Yeah, I go down there. That doesn't connect through, so we still can't get out. I could get that major, but we can't leave with it. Unless... That is interesting. I have a thought. And this is completely the wrong way. I should be going back down all the way to save here, just in case this doesn't work. But I want to try something. I might be able to finagle that. But I am going to go save here first in case this doesn't work. But I might be able to get that major. And I'm still gonna well, if it's plasma... If it's ice, I don't think I'm gonna have the damage output for Ridley, but if it's plasma... I could bang my head into the wall a few times, fail miserably, and then be sad. Oh, crap. Let me out of the water. This is not a good start. Ooh, wait. Give me full supers. All right. Will this work? No, stop shooting missiles. Plasma? Okay, all right. Look at how, thank you, Pops. There we go, 11. Already at double digits. Ooh, this is, okay, 2 missile packs here. Right, if this works... That was not what I was trying to do. I've watched Oats do something like this a bunch of times. Nope, that wasn't it. I need to try to be able to wall jump right as I hit the door. There, like this? Yes! Okay. Now just be careful. All right. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's how I was good. Wait a sec. How was I gonna get out of here? Oh, wait, no, I could have went down through there. That's fine. I can't believe that worked. Right now? No, no, no. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, no, I'm not. No, we're not doing that. That's just asking for trouble. So we get to lock in plasma. Do I even want to go back and attempt Ridley right now? I probably shouldn't. If I had a couple more tanks, I'd do it, but I'm gonna take a look at, I'm gonna take a peek in Meridia. If Meridia has a couple tanks or like an easy to get to map, nope. Yeah, I didn't actually think that was going to work. I'm very happy it did. But if I can... What's Bryn Star look like? Warfare. Okay, there's no save anywhere near that. Yeah, Mother Brain is so close to the ship. I mean, I do have the plasma gives me a lot more damage. But my issue is that I don't think I have enough health. Because, like, I don't know how to do... There's a way you can manipulate Ridley to not get hit. I don't know how to do that. Like, for the really good, like, your Oats and your Eddies, this would be no problem. It's like, oh, I got plasma, we're good. And they could do this, like, with their eyes closed. But it would save so much time if I could get this. Yep, we did a double rando night. Huh, it doesn't seem like they drop missiles. Because if I can hit with all 10 supers, that will end up doing 1/3 of Ridley's health. Then I think I'd have to get maybe 20 charged. I don't know what I don't know the damage formulas off the top of my head, but I know a full beam combo, if I had ice, would be 900 damage per hit. I don't know exactly what my beam combo is worth right now, but I think it's got to be more than 600. Because ice isn't a very damage-heavy beam. So I think if it's 600, it's the equivalent to 1 super missile. Wait, is this... I don't want to use a super to get there. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, that's lava dive. We don't want to do that. Wait, this is the wrong way. Like, there's a bunch of guides for, like, to learn how to do the manipulations and stuff for this game. I just, haven't looked at them. It's so rare to come across a seed like this where I need to learn. Something like that would be that useful. But now I wish I had, because it would be... If I can beat Ridley here, that's going to be a giant time save. Right, we're really close. I'm going to give this a couple cracks. So if I don't get it, we'll just double revert and go back. Oh, this is going to make me use a super to get in. Oh boy, this is going to be nuts. Okay, trying to be really cautious. Not waste any supers. Like that. We didn't want to do that. Didn't want to get hit there either. Jeez, he hurts. That's true. I don't have gravity here, so I'm missing some armor. A double hit. There we go. Yeah, that's not a good start. That's okay. Give this a couple more shots. I've got to be able to survive a little longer than that, though. I also got to watch out not to fall. Well, actually, maybe if I fall in the water there, I can get out. But I did forget that I don't have gravity, so I'm getting hit a little harder. Just sit like that. Okay, well, I'm probably not going to get a nicer pattern than that there. Nope. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Just needed a little... I need a couple more tanks. So we can't do Meridia. So we're going to go all the way over there, get gravity, do Dragon, get the bonus stuff after Dragon. There's a couple more tanks I can get. But I still don't know if that's going to be enough for Ridley. Not unless I can get some more supers. Child's Play is good stuff. Yeah, I mean, I could have kept trying that, but I feel like the pattern I got on that last one was about as good of a pattern as I'm ever gonna see on Ridley. And if I couldn't do it there, then it's not worth just banging my head against the wall trying to save 15, like, it's not worth spending 30 or 40 minutes to do something that'll save 20. So we're just gonna go grab that gravity suit. There's a lot of extra stuff I can get with gravity. I mean, it's very out of the way. But that'll make Ridley all the better. Alright, which way do we go here? Alright, bottom right. right, and then bottom right. Of ship. But at least Dragon should be pretty easy now. We'll be able to microwave Dragon. But this probably isn't even enough. Like, even with charge, I don't think I could do Mother Brain with this. Oh, ship. Yeah, that's the saving at the ship. It'll give you full ammo and everything. Nope, can't go that way. Is it going to... Do I have to repeat bowling? Or do I... can I do that again, or do I have to go all the way around? I guess we'll find out. I've never had to try to do this room twice before. Well, it's one letter off. Okay, well, let us do this again. Okay. Unfortunate because this takes so long, but... Yeah, I try to keep things family-friendly if I can. That seems to be very... Advertisers seem to like that. And it's just like, I know if I've got, like... There's certain streams I'll put on in the living room and certain ones I won't, depending on when the kids are around. And I've noticed, according to my analytics, a lot of people that watch me, like, I think it's... TV is the most common device. So it's like, if they've got something on in the living room and they have kids, I don't want them to regret that. Okay, so we can go up there. There's a tank. There's another tank and an X. Criteria. Not gonna worry about. So loop around, get those two. We'll get all that stuff there. Come back through. Go to Dragon. X. We got 2 more tanks, a bunch of X's. Right, and hopefully that will be enough to finish to beat Ridley with. Okay, so it really depends on how many of these X's are supers and how many of them are power bombs. Yeah, Jason is, and I still remember, even now, even though I know his patterns so well, there'll still be a time when I think he's leaving it, like he's leaving the forest, or I think he's entering the forest, but he's actually leaving, or I think he's leaving, but he's actually entering, and he'll pop up when I'm not expecting him. And I feel like that makes it even worse. Because you're so certain that you know where he's gonna be, and then he's not there. And then it's like, what? Yeah, hopefully, I've noticed at least when I watch YouTube on, like, at my TV or on mobile, they hit the ads really, really hard. And I'm hoping it doesn't do that for people that watch on, like, TV or mobile. I seem to get less ads when I'm on my desk, when, like, I'm on my desktop. I mean, that could just be luck, but I've seen that trend long enough where I feel like they might serve more ads to people watching on TV or something. I really don't know. But mobile generally, I don't know if I usually don't see mobile ads that you can't skip. Usually everything is skippable there. And I don't mind a skippable ad. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think YouTube Premium is it's like Twitch Turbo. Where it's definitely worth the cost. Especially since you don't have to deal, like, there was a stretch where I was seeing like 2-minute unskippable ads multiple times in a video on YouTube, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, I know that's nothing that son of a biscuit that the creator's putting in there. That's just how YouTube's choosing to serve the ads on that. I need super missiles. Yeah, it's weird. Like, I have mine set to mid 2, and it's like sometimes they'll be all over the place from what I hear. Other times people say like I haven't seen anything. Now let's just cut through here. I think Turbo is, a lot of it depends on like how many people you're trying to sub to. From what I understand, it's like, is it more cost effective? Like for Slackinator's replay channel, it's, I mean, that's basically just he has ads playing on it. Not a super high rate. But since it's a 24/7 channel, it's better for him if people don't sub there. But most people, like most streamers, that's not the case because they're not live 24/7. So that's not anything so then the subscription's more beneficial in like 99% of the cases. And one of these days, I've been looking at, there's a bunch of companies that you can like upload your VODs to, and they'll run like a 24/7 stream. But I have a bunch of stuff saved for one. I'd probably just put it on YouTube though. It's just a matter of my I don't know how, I don't want to keep I have a laptop and a desktop. And I don't want to keep the laptop running full time to try to do a replay stream. So at some point I might see if I can get, like, a friend of mine has a ton of different he's got 30-40 different desktops of varying age and power. This is the wrong door. And I might see if he's got something he might be willing to sell me that just can run, because I'd rather have a desktop running a 24/7 stream than a laptop. And it'd be nice to be able to just do that on my own without having to have like another reserve. Okay, game, you're not funny. I guess this is fine. Like, I'm going to Dragon in reverse. Stupid worm. No, actually, no, I have to go this way. I have to go through the bottom to get the Dragon. That other part is a one-way door. Yeah, oh god, I've got... like, I think close to a terabyte of old live stream VODs. Well, not VODs, but like clips of Friday the 13th runs and randomizers. Basically anything I've posted as a separate video on YouTube is also saved with like a more raw version of it for an always on channel at some point. Is this gonna be enough without ice? It is. Got him. Definitely having a few reservations. I don't even have supers. I mean, the energy tank is nice, but I really need both of these X's to be supers. If they're both supers, I think this will be enough for Ridley. All right, good start. Because I'm not going to hit Ridley with every single super I fire. That's just not happening. All right, perfect. Now we'll get 2 more missile packs here. That'll be great for breaking the tank on Mother Brain. And the ammo situation still is not good here, but with the charge and plasma, I'm feeling a lot more comfortable with this. I want to go over there and get that missile pack. Probably should. Never mind. We're not doing that. Not going through the baby Metroid room for 5 missiles. Well, I don't know how, I know, like, some people, how good having a 24/7 stream actually is as far as benefiting you really depends on who you ask. I don't think there's any really solid data on that yet. Like, I've heard some very, very large, like, their full-time job is like YouTube and Twitch stuff, who said they don't want to. They've been asked about a 24/7 channel, and they said no, that I don't like that. I think it hurts the content. And there's other people that have said that it's been proven to boost your growth and everything, and it's hard to know which one is right. I think it might be, it's still, I mean, all of them could be right. It could very likely depend on the person and their viewership, and there's so many variables that could be put in there. Well, like, if this was like Oates or Eddie playing this seed, this could have been like a half hour. Like, this could have been an all-time fast seed for people that can do really low ammo Ridley fights. And then there's me, who is really not confident with this even. I mean, that extra 5, getting 25 supers there is big. But I'm still... The heck am I doing? This actually works. If one of these remaining X's over there is a super pack, we should be fine. And this is the ammo is good enough to break the mother brain door already. Because once I break the tank, I can finish that fight with charge shots. Maybe. Actually, that's kind of a tall order, too. I am not good at the mother brain fight. Well, I did good at the mother brain fight once. But like every other time, I didn't do so good. Right, so we want to go this way. Gonna get both of these X's. Hope at least one is a super. Not a good start. Oh, thank you. Son of a bucket. That is not what I wanted to see. I just wanted one super pack. Would have been very useful there. That's okay. This seed's been. It's hard to say. The seed itself was really well, like really. It should have been really fast. It's just that my skill level is not up to par. And, no, I'm gonna run around there to save. So we go up through Crate door. Yeah, the live streams do seem to, I usually seem to get 1 or 2 subs a live stream, at least for Friday the 13th. With Super Metroid, that's usually a little less good, but A Link to the Past usually does pretty well. And it helps, I'm not exactly a giant streamer, so focusing on a couple smaller, like really hitting a couple smaller things hard. For me at least, that seems to help. But that's different for everybody. Okay, the save room was up. Alright, here we go. The moment of truth. Is this going to be enough to beat Ridley now? We'll find out. Alright, I almost shot a super to open that door. Alright, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 13, 14, halfway there, 16, 17, 18, it's going to take 6 normal missiles to do the damage that one super would, but I feel pretty good about this right now. Feeling less good. Oh, I thought that was the pickup in death. Would you die already? Okay. We're fine. There's probably a lot better Nightmare on Elm Street ones to watch. My speedrun is very mid, would be a nice way to put it. I mean, I love Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm just not that great at it yet. Oh, thank you. Let's see. Now we go all the way down. We'll save, then head back over to Mother Brain. I didn't have to go. There were only really 2 zones that you needed in this entire seed. I've never seen that before. That is true. I do try to... I mean, this is just me. Like, I generally don't get very animated about things unless I'm making fun of myself. We don't even need that. This is fine. Mother Brain is right by the ship, so we can stop and refill at the ship. Yeah, Nightmare is, there's one jump in the high school. That's not the right way. That still makes me crazy, where you have, like, if you tap B too hard, you'll hit your head and fall in a pit. Where am I going? Wait, that goes through to Brinstar? No. Where am I supposed to go here? Oh no, I was supposed to go to top right of Bubble Mountain. Oh, that's bad. I should have looked at the map. Yeah, I need to go this way. You'd think I would have remembered that with how many times we've been going through the same spots over and over. But nope. Okay, we're just gonna stop and jump. Okay, so we go down. Okay, it's over to the right, bottom right of Big Pink. Good momentum here, we're flying. There's Cantaloupe got it. I'm pretty sure, like, any record run in Nightmare on Elm Street has to be able to... There's a really quick kill you can do on the hand boss in House 3, where if your mash is fast enough, it basically jumps and instantly dies. My mash is not fast enough to do that, but it's really cool to see. I'd ask Cantaloupe about that, because he was the record holder in Nightmare for a long time. And I'd asked him about that quick kill. And he said it's a partial RNG, you need the hand to do the right thing, but if it does, then you can basically just effectively instantly kill it. Alright, oh wait, we need to go top right. Okay. This is another reason I'd never do good in map rounder races, my like 15-minute pause times. If I ever did learn all the stuff required to do hard tricky though, I'd probably try one of them just for fun. Unfortunately, I only know 23% of the tricks that are considered in the hard category. I definitely do wanna... Nightmare is probably the first game I go back to if I ever do running again, just because I really want to get that sub 18. I know I'm never gonna get like the record in Nightmare on Elm Street, but I've had the record in Jaws. I have records in Friday the 13th, and I'd like to at least put up a time I consider a little more respectable in Nightmare, so I have something really nice in the full LJN trilogy, well, horror trilogy. After this seed, I am not going to be using X to switch weapons anymore. This is causing me so many problems. Stop it. Oh, don't make me waste a super. Oh, now I'm gonna have to do like 11 charge shots, and I don't have the health. Okay, stop hitting me with catch-ups. Oh, stop that. Okay, we got her. What? Okay, we're just gonna set him to auto. Yeah, I'll welcome in. Hope you're having a good Friday. This is fine. Oh, that was almost not fine. Oh, that was so close. Oh, that was almost not fine.
Emergency. The self-destruct system protocol has been initiated.
That was so close to not being fine. That was almost really bad. Thanks for the GGs, Brawly Pops. There we go. Oh geez, my timer. Should really be using a foot pedal for this. Yeah, in most cases I do, well, normally I do one rando, either this or A Link to the Past. But it's been working really well where my youngest daughter wants to come down here and say hi while I'm streaming. So she's like, I got all ready for bed, now you can go downstairs. I'm like, okay. I know that's not gonna last forever, but I'm trying to take advantage of that as much as I can, where if she's happy and she wants me to come down here and start streaming early so she can come down here when she goes to bed, I'm not gonna argue with her on that. Okay, so we had 5 seconds in Criteria, we didn't go to Wrecked Ship, 15 seconds in Meridia, and nothing in Torian. So yeah, basically this entire seed was in Brinstar and Norfair.